Hello Libra, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I will be doing your financial read for the time period of July 19th to the 25th, 2021. We already had some cards jump out, but before I get into them, I want to tell you in the beginning of the video, I've changed up my style, my setup, my to better hone towards your financial read. A lot of my reads, when I let them go too long, tend to reflect what's going on, and I get the energy from your relationships as well. So I'm trying to hone that in, because I know people come here for a financial read and end up being like, hey, this isn't all about financial. Okay, so this is why I changed up my style for my financial reads. Know that if it doesn't resonate with you, the first spread that I do is for the main thing that Spirit wants me to get out to people, the most important thing. If it doesn't resonate, I'm going to be pulling cards from my oracle decks after that, and I feel like you need to just it'll be more you'll have a message in there for you. Always check your sun, moon, and rising, always, anyway, for a clearer picture of your energies. But I wanted to make sure you understand that this is for the main people, or certain people that need to hear something, need to be told something by Spirit. And then the oracle messages will relate to them as well, but there'll be a message in there for everyone else. Okay, now that that's said, we have the Three of Pentacles in your challenge. We have the Ace of Cups. What's benefiting you? The Six of Swords. For message from Spirit. Five of Cups. And the Queen of Wands. Okay. Let's look at this energy first. Okay. Three of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of you are getting recognized for work well done. It's bringing in, I feel like telling you that it's bringing in some negative feedback as well, though, and you're not taking it very well. This is what it seems like. This could be an online presence. Maybe you're an entrepreneur online. I always feel like when I just feel like there's some kind of a negative feedback. Don't take it to heart, though. I feel like you're having a problem with that. Don't take it to heart because a few people don't like what you're doing. Who cares? Let them be and go on about their way. Don't respond unless you're like, oh, okay, well, you don't have to come back here if you don't want to. You know what I'm saying? If it isn't something, you don't have to go out of your way to tell somebody. Just say that you know what I mean? Just say that it's not for them, right? Without causing an argument, though. I feel like you're dwelling on this too much. You're dwelling on the negative and not paying enough attention to these positive the positive feedback. You have this Ace of Cups in the reverse. This is a divine new experience coming in here for you. I feel like this negativity is holding you back from, that's why it's in the reverse. I think some of it, you think that you are it's not all you. Like maybe you've been setting intentions, doing a little magical dabbling, and you think that, oh, that's just because of that. It's not. It's because you're good at what you do. I feel like you don't put all of the credit on the universe. It's great, they do help, but it's you and your abilities and your skill set. I feel like, please stop dwelling on this. I've got to tell it again. Somebody's dwelling on some negative feedback from something. I feel like with the Six of Swords, you are definitely moving in the right direction. You are heading towards more prosperity, more abundance, taking you, and if you have a family, it's taking you and your family to another level, something that they've never They never expected out of you. We'll put it that way. They never expected, neither you expected this to happen. Queen of Wands. Learning, grounding, setting roots, um, um, knowing now what you didn't before, what you didn't understand before, you understand now. I feel like you know your worth, you know what you need to do now. Just don't let this negative feedback business here, no matter what it is. It could be, you could be at a job, or you could own a business, it could be anything. Don't think too harshly for yourself on this, and don't think that everything is just because you we manifest intention, yes we do, but your skills and all of that and what you're doing is what created the foundation and are moving you into a new direction in your life. Okay, let's pull some clarifying cards here for Libra. Clarify this energy a little bit. For Libra, please, Spirit's guides, please clarify this energy for Libra, for financial reading. You have the Empress. Yes, whatever you started building here is getting noticed. You're seeing the, I still think you're trying to, you need to move away from this dwelling on the negative aspect of it. You know, there's always going to be people that don't like what you do, or some people that it's not even that they don't like it, they just are running their damn lips. You know, we all experience it. You just have to get past it and don't take it to heart. That's what I feel like telling someone. I almost said four. 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups here. Again, 5 of Cups, clarifying 5 of Cups. You are definitely being more emotional than you need to be over something. It's like the spilled milk effect, you know. Your kids spill something, and before you don't even have to look at them yet, and they start bawling about it. Like it's so traumatic, and I feel like this is what's happening with you here. You need to let that negative go, because negative begets negative, guys. Walk away from it. Turn around. There's Ace of Pentacles. New beginnings coming in here. You got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. It's switching yourself around. More money is coming in here from a new source, it feels like. So have your eyes open and ready for it. 9 of Cups. Dreams coming into fruition here. Things that you've wanted for some time. And it's all about you. It's all you've brought this to yourself. It's things that you've worked on for some time. You might have just been working on yourself and your attitude towards things. And this might be this here. Just telling you that changing that and turning around and looking at the good in your life is going to manifest some plenty of abundance and prosperity here. That's what this feels like. A move to a new way, a new change. Let's see here. The Chariot in the reverse. It's been some time coming, but I feel like it's the universe pulling you in the direction you need to. That feeling like things aren't right the way they are is the universe telling you they're not right the way they are, and you need to move in a better direction, a better have a better attitude towards whatever it is you're doing. Because you got a lot of new abundant things coming through here. All right, let's get some advice from Spirit. Spirit's guides, what advice do you have for Libra about these energies, about whatever's going on with them in their lives for the week and the upcoming future here? What do you need to tell them? Woo! Okay, I'm going to start with this. I feel like there's a message particular here. I'm going to start with this. Grateful optimism, joyous view of the future. I I like it. We're going to put that, we'll put it right here. These cards kind of slid underneath and in between these Five of Cups. You have duality. Many meanings, misunderstanding. I'm not going to read from the book on these ones just because it would take all day. We're just going to go with the energy that is surrounding the cards. River of Blessings, releasing constraints. Tenderness, true love, compassion. And idyllic times, the garden paradise. You have a lot going on here, a lot coming in here for you guys. It feels like, here, I'll move them this way. It feels like, needing to release old fears, needing to, move on from, energy that you've been focused on. I feel like with this true love, it's of self, it's a, compassion. I think as well that could be with, what's going on with this Five of Cups, and just think about it in a way where, you know, say something nice back to these people. Anybody who's like opposing what you're doing, or saying things negative about what you're doing, it's their own downfall. I think you just need to show compassion when you're responding to these people. There's a river of blessings coming in here. Release this constraint. Release it. Release. This is keeping you from propelling forward in your prosperity and your new movement that's going on here. It's probably what's holding you back a little bit with this Chariot in the reverse. I feel like it's been slow coming because you keep focusing on that negative. And I really feel like with this, I'm gonna read this one. I feel like I need to read that one for you. Grateful Optimism, number 51. I really feel like I need to read from the book on that one. Okay. The priestess of the cranes looks joyously upon the world. Light radiates from her brow chakra, projecting thoughts of great hope and optimism. Her heart center vibrates with feelings of grace and apprehension. Her hands are held in a mudra, a prayerful position at her third chakra. Where life force energy is generated. This card calls you to reignite your enthusiasm for your life, to look around and find bright sparks of present joy to kindle the flames of future hope. One crane faces left, which is the past, while the other, looking right, faces the future. Hope you can see that. This is a reminder that your appreciation for the present is inextricably connected to your optimism for the future, and to the dreams and desires you will achieve. After all, it is difficult to manifest happy results from ongoing dissatisfaction. The energetic link between gratitude, optimism, and manifestation is an undeniable force. The gratitude referenced in this card is not the same as card 50, which encourages a profound recognition of your very value. This appreciation is more light-hearted, a blissful sighting of all the little experiences that bring joy to your life. Once you frame more happy perceptions of the past and present, you can look to the future with equally joyous expectations. Your grateful optimism will project such vibrant visions of the future that the universe will be compelled to respond. So lift your perceptions, elevating your outlook on the wings of the white crane. Feel the joy and optimism expanding your being, rippling outward into the skies of unlimited potential. You will soon find the great luck of crane energy bringing you all the prosperity, grace, and good health that you have chosen to be optimistic about. I knew I needed to read that. I'm going to put it somewhere else, but, you know, these are starting to pile up. I feel like this duality, there's misunderstandings, and there's many meanings to what some people say. I think that some of the things that you're taking as negative responses are just people expressing their opinions. Say something nice and be done with it. That's what it feels like here. All right, let's see if we have one last bit of advice from Spirit and the wisdom of the Oracle. Spirit's guides. What other advice do you have before I close this reading for Libra and their financial outlook for the week. Is there anything else that you need to tell Libra? I'm going to deeply shuffle once I feel is needed. And if nothing comes out, then I guess there's nothing else to say, huh? Okay. Any more advice for Libra for the week? July 19th to the 25th, 2021. Libra. No place like home in the reverse. I'm going to throw that over there for now. I'll read from the book for you guys. It's the number 50. Oh, my stomach's growling. I think it's time to eat breakfast. Okay. No place like home. Essential meanings. Authenticity, coming home to yourself, feeling at home, arriving at a place where you just fit, being comfortable in your own skin. And it was in the reverse, so I'm going to read the protection message only. There are times when what is familiar and known is not the best choice. Human beings are memory-driven creatures, and we all look for certainty for what we know, even if the qualities we seek in other people and in external conditions are expressed in unhealthy ways. Avoid being too eager to find home. Choose something unfamiliar and trust that there you will find a new normal that supports your spirit. Remember, if you do what you did, you'll get what you got. Do the opposite of what feels right, even if it's uncomfortable, because what feels right is really what feels familiar, and you will attract and be drawn to the very things you don't want anymore. This time will not be different unless you do something different. Someone obviously needed to hear that. I'm going to put that right there. Take it as it resonates. I hope this was helpful, guys. It's very powerful energy. There's lots of success here if you stop focusing on that negative energy and come at it with a more compassionate return of energy. Maybe you'll even change some minds. It feels like this here. Wow. All right, Libra, that's it for this reading. I hope this was helpful. Like I said, take what's for you and leave the rest for someone else. Like, share, subscribe, please. A lot of you aren't subscribed. I would love it if you would subscribe. Let me know that if it resonated with you. Leave a comment. If these energies are playing out in your favor or if they were helpful. Have a great week, and I will see you next video.